We turned this into this.
Not every house gets to be our favorite, and this one is not it. But we want to show it to you anyway.
This house has been full of stories, a crazy story since the day we first started this place. We're kind of excited to see this project wrap up. Let's go check it out and see what all it took to get us here. So outside, honestly, we didn't have a lot of wood rot, didn't have a lot of major issues on the exterior of this house. So we were able to pretty much do some patchwork on a little bit of siding, add some light fixtures. We added some cedar up top, paint it, and kind of upgrade this exterior. But really for the exterior, there was no major malfunctions. So we were able to keep the gutters. We were able to keep a lot of things here.
Well, I love that you got rid of the front porch, the iron that used to be in the front of it.
I forgot about that.
And tore that all out.
Yeah, all that ugly old cast iron stuff, we got rid of that, opened all this up. I'd say the biggest change to this exterior is just getting rid of all that awful landscaping, all those big bushes. You couldn't even hardly see the front of this house. Just opening it up to where you could see it made a big difference. So
you can appreciate it a little more.
Yeah, absolutely. We went with a white exterior just to kind of make it pop with some iron ore accents and then some cedar. Come on in, we'll talk about some of our interior changes. Overall, this house is in decent shape. The layout is funky. And then we've got some basement stuff to do. It's a lot different.
It's a lot different.
Andrew, you haven't been able to really be here, so you haven't seen it since we've been pretty well done in here. One of our biggest changes, we didn't do a lot of layout changes in this place. Again, what we're trying to do is to make the house more livable. And one of the main complaints when we first started this was laundry in the basement. You have to go through the garage to get to the basement. So all those kind of things is what we try to take care of. So we moved laundry upstairs, added a big walk-in shower. What's your favorite part about this house?
Mine?
Yep.
The shower.
The shower?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll have to wait to see it.
Yeah, it's big. Got a little out of control with that, probably.
Well, you had to. We're missing the big old deck.
Yeah, no deck.
No deck.
So this is the first house we've done without a big deck, but it's got a huge outbuilding for a living space, so we didn't feel like many people are gonna be spending much time out there. So this wall was originally all the way out to here with a little bit of a walkway to get through this area. We ripped all that out. None of it was structural. It just helped make this feel more like home and more open. This also just had a little single doorway to get back that really separated this area. And I think now it's a lot more functional. So we put laundry straight off the kitchen here. And then in the kitchen, quite a few changes. We added can lighting throughout the whole house, which as always, I like big bright white lights. Try to not do any yellows. So we had a big kitchen already.
We can do a lot with this. We can add cabinets. We can really open this up. We can move the refrigerator over to that side, countertops, another house without a dishwasher. The cabinets are actually not terrible.
Maybe it's something we can just rephase. We added some cabinets. We added a big fridge cabinet so it's not out there on its own. New backsplash, new countertops, obviously, new appliances, actually we had to run new plumbing all the way to here. Sometime between our first video, I believe, or at least when we purchased it to when we started, somebody came in and stole all of our plumbing. So we got to redo all the plumbing, which was free demo, I guess we can say. We did keep our little telephone area here. So originally they had these little boxes back in the 80s and 90s for home phone. So we kept that and then kept a pantry out here between going out in the backyard. And so they have some additional storage. This kitchen's actually huge. So there's plenty of room for a table here and still be able to access everything. So it's a great area for entertaining.
I like the way it ended up. You guys fixed the wine cabinet.
We did. Actually, we found there was a lot of stuff in here. We found it underneath a whole pile of stuff.
Really?
So in the garage.
I like that it's still there.
Clean it up. Got to keep that. I was excited because I didn't want to try to duplicate it. I figured
that would have been close to impossible.
Yeah. We kept some of these old doors. I like old doors. So
they're very cool.
We kept the old doors, added some lighting, the chimney and the fireplace and everything we kept. It was in good shape. So we rebuilt a mantle because there was no mantle. All these rooms, the hardwoods were already here. We were able to refinish them. They have redone the shower. It's actually not that bad.
Does it got a steering wheel?
It does.
I don't love these panels, but they're in great shape.
So you got some cast iron pipes that are all gonna have to go. We're able to do new tile in the bathroom and a new toilet. The shower was already here, so we went ahead and kept it. So we had a new vanity in here. Just a lot of cleanup. This house was pretty gross.
Yeah, I
All
think
the
the bathroom
closets
was
are
great.
here and everything's now back up and functioning when before nothing was functioning. So this is a 3-bedroom it had 1.5 baths. We did all new trim through the main areas. We did end up doing mini blinds everywhere, which we normally don't do, but unexpected visitors wandering around.
It's a lot of looky-loos.
There's a lot of people in this area that have came and talked to us about the original owners of this house. It was a Corvette club, it was a flower shop. We're calling this the flower house. So a lot of people had a history here. Some people aren't very happy that those people are gone, but they are super happy that it got brought back to life, so.
I like these floors.
Yeah, real hardwoods everywhere. We got to shove a laundry room in here and a master bathroom.
So you're thinking we turn this into a master? And then you've got 2 full baths up here.
Definitely need to get a second full bath up here. And here you'll see our new walk-in shower and then another full bathroom that will make this much more livable for somebody.
I love the idea that you were able to fix in a master bathroom. Anymore, you don't realize how uncommon that used to be,
Yeah,
but how spoiled we are by having it.
it's something that just used to not be an issue, but in today's world, it's crucial for somebody to have their own space.
I don't want to share a bathroom with our daughters.
No, nobody wants little crumb snatchers coming in trying to mess with your bathroom. You make enough of a mess. I don't need their mess too.
Thanks.
That's about all we had to do in here. Sounds so easy. That's all we had to do.
That's it.
Just redo everything and then call that good.
Honestly, of all the projects, this is the most not Devon project we have.
Good. Well, we'll see if that pays off or not. I bet it doesn't. We did not have to do new windows. We did not have to do anything crazy. Just all new plumbing was probably the most. And then a lot of clean out. The building, I know first time we were here, there was a car in it. You couldn't even walk through it. That's all cleaned out. The little commercial building, that's all cleaned out-ish.
You can get into the commercial
You can
building
get
now.
into it finally without having to crawl through the
Through the
little
front door.
We got new garage doors, new garage door openers, a lot of mold we had to get rid of. We ended up just removing everything out of the basement. It was a little sketchy at first.
I don't even know what they were using this for, because they almost have it set up like a little kitchen. Well, it's been hot.
Still not my favorite place on earth, but could be worse. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to haul off in this place. Last time we were here, I think Jared was scared to come down here.
I understand.
Our
I
camera guy.
hate basements.
You were also
like
scared to come
this.
down here.
No, not my thing.
So
Yeah, it looks a little different.
we just emptied this out and cleaned it up. We got some foundation repairs. One thing that we ended up finding here, under the front porch, the entire front porch, is a full storm shelter. This is a full tornado shelter. Concrete roof. This is really rare. So it's concrete ceiling, concrete walls, concrete everything. So if there is a tornado,
You are safe.
whoever lives here is good. So you can put all your stuff in here, turn this into a gun safe, whatever that might
Wine cellar.
be.
Eh,
Gun safe.
whatever.
So we're still waiting on our foundation company to come do all of our epoxy work. All the plumbing's done. This was an old bathroom. We ended up just sealing it all off. We did go ahead and put the new plumbing lines in case they wanted to use it, but really we're not planning on refinishing this at all. This is it. HVAC was actually salvageable, so that was good. This isn't that old.
Looks like somebody demoed the line set for us. This stack is not in bad shape.
They've got that sump pump right outside of here. Yeah, they stole all the copper out of it.
Yeah, all this copper's cut.
This is the main water coming into the house. They just cut it.
This was insulation. Steel pipes from that other bathroom that we probably want to go ahead and replace. See, there's more copper cut off. Get that crack fixed.
This is the window where all our squatters were coming in before we got it.
Our friends,
Yeah, that's what we'll call them. We'll call them our friends.
they came to visit a lot.
They came to visit. Sometimes they brought kids. Sometimes they brought a monkey. We had a dog for a little while. We have a bunch of cameras here. And again, it's just kind of a location that's a whole city block. So it goes from block to block. There's no neighbors that can truly see you. So it's kind of a staple for the neighborhood, but it's also a place that there's nobody living here and they know it, they can hide it out here and nobody would ever see them. So we've got some stories about this place. We haven't had anybody messing with anything. Nothing's ever came up missing. It's like they just kind of wanted to see what was going on all the time. I still have yet to find the lady that brought the monkey. But listen, lady with the monkey, I would love to see the monkey. So at some point, can we schedule a time for you to come in and show the monkey? I'm not gonna have anything, no hard feelings here. I just really kind of want to hold that monkey. You want to come hold the monkey?
No, I don't want to hold the monkey.
All right.
I'll take pictures.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we'll post a picture of you with your monkey. You'll have to follow us to find that because it's not going to be on this video, I don't think, but we will post it. Find us online and share some of our interesting photos of the guy with the motorcycle helmet that was wandering around. What else we had? We had monkey lady, we had dog lady, we had...
The dog lady that changed clothes.
Yeah, the lady that came in here and changed clothes for whatever reason to meet the cops outside. Probably 20 cop calls. It was a wild ordeal over here. Endless people wanting to come by and just creep. We had somebody who had sentimental value to the old appliances that didn't work.
Oh, I forgot about that. Came back to pick up.
They came back and they wanted them, so we gave them to them, but they didn't work, so. But they were really concerned about those.
Everybody's got their something, babe.
This would be the end of the Blue Ridge house.